Is it time to buy or sell Eaton Vance tax-managed diversified equity income fund stock? In this video, we will explore the Eaton Vance tax-managed diversified equity income fund in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You will not want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 29th of May 2025, our system has identified the Eaton Vance tax-managed diversified equity income fund as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.85. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 3.82%. This equates to an average return of 0.12% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a strong upward trend in the short term, indicating that further gains are likely to follow. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 16.72% over the next 3 months, with expected returns ranging between 12.40% and 20.02%. In terms of a longer outlook, our 12-month analysis projects a change of around 4.88%. Our calculations indicate that the stock's performance could vary from negative 15.82% to positive 8% over the coming year. In practical terms, this suggests a future price range between $13.06 and $16.75. Our latest daily update for the Eaton Vance tax-managed diversified equity income fund includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for Eaton Vance tax-managed diversified stock price after Wednesday trading. The Eaton Vance tax-managed diversified stock price fell by approximately 0.0644% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025, moving from $15.52 to $15.51. During that day, the stock fluctuated by 0.84%, ranging from a low of $15.42 to a high of $15.55. Over the past 10 days, the price has increased on 6 occasions but remains down by 0.45% for this period. Notably, trading volume declined on the last day alongside the stock price, which is generally a positive indicator as volume should ideally follow price trends. On that day, trading volume decreased by 35,000 shares, resulting in a total of 309,000 shares traded, amounting to approximately $4.8 million. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $15.75, while the lowest was $11.82. Currently, the stock price is 1.52% or 24 cents below the 52-week high of $15.75, which also stands as the all-time high for this stock. Eaton Vance Tax-Managed Diversified Equity Income Fund, or ETY, presents a noteworthy investment opportunity, boasting a strong yield of 7.69%, primarily derived from equity and option income. This fund currently has a heavier allocation in sectors such as technology and consumer goods, with significant investment in artificial intelligence-driven companies like Microsoft, Apple, and NVIDIA. As the adoption of artificial intelligence accelerates, ETY may experience growth potential that could enhance its returns in the upcoming months. Although it has outperformed the S&P 500 and its peers in the short term, ETY's long-term performance falls behind lower-cost exchange-traded funds like SPY. Nevertheless, its strategy includes a call-writing approach that generates consistent monthly income while also allowing for some capital appreciation, with a slight discount to net asset value. This may present an attractive entry point for traders. Investors seeking income generation combined with potential growth should take note of ETY's strategic positioning in high-growth sectors. In the short term, strong performance against market indices and a robust yield may increase demand among income-focused investors, potentially driving the stock price higher. Over the long run, the fund's adaptability to market conditions and its focus on high-performing sectors will be essential for its sustained success and price appreciation. Analysts have assigned the Eaton Vance tax-managed diversified equity income fund stock a general buy rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio to be a buy and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Eaton Vance tax-managed diversified equity income fund. The Eaton Vance tax-managed diversified stock currently indicates a sell signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Given that the short-term average is above the long-term average, this creates a general buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. If the stock experiences further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $15.61. Should it decline, support is expected from the long-term average at around $15.25. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will generate a sell signal. Additionally, there's a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly known as MACD. However, some negative signals have also been observed, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Thursday, July 10, 2025, leading to a decline of 1.27% thus far. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume has decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals you may find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivot suggested a sell signal 5 days ago. Bollinger indicated a buy signal 9 days ago. The short-term moving average showed a sell signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 55 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 52 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the following. The short moving average provided a sell signal 19 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 46 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 32 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Eaton Vance tax-managed diversified equity income fund. Eaton Vance tax-managed diversified finds support from accumulated volume at $15.01. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. Generally, the stock exhibits controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk associated with this stock is considered very low. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 13 cents between its high and low, which represents 0.84%. For the past week, the stock's daily average volatility has been 1.02%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for Eaton Vance tax-managed diversified equity income fund, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio could indicate that there are low expectations for the company's future, or that the stock may be undervalued, suggesting a potential buying opportunity. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Eaton Vance tax-managed diversified equity income fund. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Eaton Vance tax-managed diversified equity income fund is at $15.52. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Eaton Vance tax-managed diversified equity income fund encounters its first support level at $15.01. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Eaton Vance tax-managed diversified equity income fund from multiple analyst sources is to buy. The most recent insider trade for this stock is older than 3 months. The latest trade occurred on the first day of January 2024, when Donovan Laura conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares. Our recommended stop loss is set at $14.86, representing a decrease of 4.21%. This stock exhibits minimal daily fluctuations, which translates to a lower risk profile. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 4 days ago. Is Eaton Vance tax-managed diversified equity income fund stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for Eaton Vance tax-managed diversified stock to perform well in the near term. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation from a hold or accumulate to a buy candidate after analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day. Our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 17th of July, we expect Eaton Vance tax-managed diversified equity income fund to open lower by 1.67 cents and start trading at $15.49. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. It is important not to base your investment choices solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.